thing in my stream here. Alright. I ran across a kind of a pretty cool dude who likes to place his bets, and I thought, you know, I could do that with Mortal Kombat 11 specifically, because, like, okay, say for example, you were to place your bets, and it's like me versus the CPU or whatever. That's still not fair. But in Mortal Kombat 11, you can place even your character under the care of an AI. So it's AI versus AI, making it more like anybody's game. Alright? So, you know, we choose our characters, and I'm just going to make an example. Or we choose our character to go, like, this is a good one. Okay, so the premise is you choose your character, okay? Like, say, you choose it in the comments and so on, and the one with the most votes gets picked, or something like that, or however it's going to be selected. But okay, we choose our character, and we put him in the tower, and you bet on him to win. You know, bet on your favorite character. And for now, it's just going to be friendly bets. But actually, I was thinking of, honestly, if I wanted to make this a money bet, I could always start a Patreon. But until then, it's just a friendly bet. Like, okay, I'm gonna bet on Liu Kang to win. You know, Fire God Liu Kang. Why not, right?
I didn't have her get avocados because she's highly allergic to avocados, so I didn't want any like avocado anything being touched around her.
Yeah.
So I got some bagged lettuce, taco seasoning. We have the ground turkey, cheese, and sour cream. Tacos? We have tacos tonight?
Yep.
You don't probably want to see this other part behind it is asparagus.
And just in time for a dab so we can start the stream right. We're going to place our bets. This is, nothing. We're going to place our bets. This is just an example. I'm going to bet on Fire God Liu Kang to win, and we're going to put him in the tower. If he wins, I win. If he loses, technically, like say, if this was a gamble, if Liu Kang wins, I win the pot, along with anyone else who bet on him. Anyone who bet against Liu Kang or someone, or if Liu Kang doesn't win, you lose the pot. You see? All right. So let's get that match up while I do these up. And these segments originally are for you, Kyle Welter. Happy gambling.
Andy said good job on us not signing anything.
Yeah. I wasn't even going to agree to anything.
But he was kept talking in circles and it was frustrating me so bad that it started making me cry a little bit because I didn't want to be mad at him.
I do not have
Trying to hold it in. You're not understanding me. I'm not signing anything.
Yeah.
And it started making me all fucking kicky and stuff. I was like, I was trying to hold in that emotion. Like,
He only works for the people. He's not in their church or anything. Yeah. But yeah, this one's for you, buddy. You know, I'm not holding it against you for who you work for.
exactly.
Yeah.
Kyle seems like a great guy.
Yeah. This one's for you, buddy. We're gonna put some gambling aspects into my channel.
And I'm getting somewhere. I feel a little bit with Tesla today too, a little bit.
Yeah, finally.
Well, I told him that I was going to go with somebody else.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I remember who was there, but it wasn't before.
And I'll say it right here on this channel too. Yes, I want brain implants. No, I don't want them from Tesla. I mean, yeah, I need upgrades, but I need to actually trust the one that's, responsible for my implants, right? You'd think you would want to trust them. Yeah, I would trust them. I mean, yeah, I need the upgrades, but I'm not getting it from Elon Musk, brother. I need someone else more trustworthy where I can get my technical upgrades, you see? But I'm definitely never going to go through Elon Musk or Tesla because I know what they're about.
Or his damn brother that owned this Solar City shit.
Yeah, thank you. Preach it. Ha! Yeah.
It wasn't even Elon Musk's idea to have solar. It was his brother that started the shit.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk bought the solar off of him and put the Tesla name on it.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all discussing around. Yeah. Oh, look, I got it on a spoon. Think that's about reasonable? Wait, hold on. Let me get that part. So far, Liu Kang's winning in this proverbial, in this, what do we call, metaphorical bet. I bet on Liu Kang to win. So how is he going to do? I'd even fuck with the difficulty. I left it default normal difficulty and let the AI hash it out. It's pretty much anybody's game, which is what makes it a fair gamble. There's not even any human interference. Like if it was me versus a CPU or whatever, that would still feel like cheating because I can rig the game due to like whatever skill I've got as opposed to what the computer's got. But CPU versus CPU is different.
I'm not related to the Dragon King.
There's no human interference. You can rest assured of that.
Round one, fight.
It's pretty much anybody's game, AI versus AI. There will be no cheating here. And there will be no rigging the game. That's why consumables is also off the table. No consumables allowed at a bet. That's pretty much what I said, rigging the game. None of that. This hunt will not be key. I got standards and shit.
Round two, fight.
I want everybody to have a good, clean, honest game. Look at him go. That's Fire God Liu Kang. You know what it took for me to get Fire God Liu Kang? I'm not even going to get into it, but yeah, I do a lot of footwork for this dude. Trust and believe. But I wanted Fire God Liu Kang so bad. What can I do? You know? I kind of respect that. After everything Liu Kang has been through, he's been champion 4 times. He ends up getting his life taken. End up becoming his body coming back as a zombie, his soul coming back, only to realize that his body has committed such horrendous sins he couldn't even forgive himself. He's gone through a lot. I think when he finally came Fire God Liu Kang, trust and believe, I am really sure that he earned it. After all his trials and tribulations, he's earned it. He's earned his godhood. That's why I had to get it, out of respect. Liu Kang has come a long way, man. He's become a god, and he's earned every step. They're like Ouija Mac. You see, Ouija Mac is making it big, he's getting more, you know. That's because he earned it. He earned every step of the way. It's the same thing. He's earning his own godhood, you know, because he's earning it every step of the way. Working hard, grinding hard. This man does not know rest. And sometimes it worries me about reaching that. Like, you ever thought about taking a break every now and then? You are going to grind yourself down to the studs, bro. You gotta know when to rest. Am I wrong? When you spread yourself out too thin, you're gonna wear yourself out. Bruh. I love you, Ouija, but, you know, yeah, you gotta know when to take a break before you burn yourself out. But, boy, do I love your work. Keep it at it, yeah. That's kind of a, you know, gotta know when to take a break, but, you know, keep at the good work. Yeah. Whoa, what's that? You getting dizzy? dizzy. Oh. I got this. I got this. Who's got coughing? I can take it. All right. To the next match. But I just have to tell all of you about this. It's going to be a new premise. Every now and then I'm going to put on a gambling competition, and for all of you who would like to make a friendly bet, come to my channel. And we'll see who the best warrior is. Place your bets, place your bets. Clock. Oh, I didn't realize this before, but I can show all you guys like the different character builds that I did for each one of these guys. I pretty much, that's actually where I got my premise for Dead by Daylight. Is making character builds instead of metas, what they would do, what they would most likely to do, all that. All character driven, even if it's a disadvantage. So long as it's all in line with the character, then yes, it's fine. Once you start breaking the fourth wall and start making it where, oh, the character would never do that, then yeah, you're fucking up. If you want to make a proper character build, follow the character personality and go from there. Okay, like for the example between Fire God Liu Kang, Hero Path Liu Kang, and Dark Path Liu Kang. They all have specific moves according to his personality at the time. When he was Dark, when he was on his hero path, when he was champion 4 times in a row, and how he is now as a god. You see? Character builds. It really matters. I mean, if you're anal about that sort of shit, yeah, it matters if you have OCD or whatever. But yeah, character builds, you know. Just feels weird to like have characters doing out of character crap, you know. I want to stick to the rules that was established by their universe, you see. And besides, you know who can break the fourth wall successfully? Deadpool. Are we Deadpool? No, we're not. Only Deadpool, the man, can break the fourth wall like a champ. Make it look all natural. Anyone else who ever tries, just about, it's out of place, isn't it? It's all about, even when you break the fourth wall, it's all about making it feel natural. Like it somehow is oddly still in place. You know it's not. While they're looking at the camera. Just saying. Yeah. So, you know, when it comes to things like this, so since there's no human interference, so to speak, so I guess all I can do is talk with you while we await the results, huh? All right. Why don't we discuss a couple elephants in the room? Why don't we? I mean, while we're here, a movement is fine. I can get behind a movement. You know, for all of our rights and our rights to fight for our right to exist until it gets weird. Black Lives Matter. I believe in that shit. You know, all lives matter. All of our lives matter. But yes, too, indeed, Black Lives Matter. But then it started becoming a turnaround racism to where like, fuck everyone else unless you're black. Okay, no, wait, what? Where'd it get weird? All right, or okay, me too, hashtag me too. I just like to call it pound me too because honestly, I can't even take it seriously anymore. Because at first, yes, it was a good movement. People like Harvey Weinstein should be punished for what they did. Yes. Then all of a sudden we get people like fucking Amber Heard. Like, whoa, okay, when did it get weird? When did it get weird? See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm behind the movement. Fine. We all should have a right to exist. But when it gets weird, yeah, you lost me, man. Why is it always gotta get weird?
Round 2, fight.
Making it a hate crime just because you misgender someone even by accident? Seriously, stop it. Just stop it. Please, I beg you, stop it. You're killing me here. You know, when it get weird? It always has to get weird. Can we just stop making it get weird? Let's just stick with the movement, but let's not let it get weird. Alright. You know what? I'm still down with all lives matter, Black Lives Matter. I'm still down with me too, when I can take it seriously. But all of those out there those who cried fuck, eventually people are going to stop listening, and that's the whole problem. Stop it. If you are a victim, yeah, come out, cry out. But if you're not, dude, shut the fuck. Just shut it. Just shut it. You're making it worse for everyone else. Just zip it. This movement wasn't for you. This was for the actually oppressed. So just zip it. I don't know, I always go into these tirades every time I do a stream. I don't know, it's like blah. It's word vomit. It's just straight word vomit. I can't hold it anymore. It's like I'm gonna puke. I'm like blah. I hope you can forgive me, but it's just more word vomit. I apologize. I think I have agreed with Miss Lily. Like, it's not like I can't control it, but it's not like I can. Maybe there's a medium to where all God wants you to do is try. At least if you try your best, you can't be at least be faulted for that. I mean, you did your darndest. You know, at least you're trying. There's some people who don't even try. And you know what? I don't want to be one of the people who don't even try. So, you know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to try to watch it. Okay? I'm going to try. At least I can tell them, we can tell the true God, the true good Lord, that Lord knows I tried.
Round 2, fight.
But you know that word vomit, sometimes you just gotta throw it up. Right. I don't know, it's just, yeah, you see, I watch a lot of YouTube, and the thing is, like, yeah, it's one of the ways I keep my eye on humanity, and shit's getting silly, dude, seriously. Fucking YouTube, TikTok, oh my god, TikTok, oh my god, oh the heck. Oh, the TikTok generation, why don't we just call it what it is, the TikTok generation. Yep. I don't even know where to begin. Maybe, hey, if you think I should do, find, you know, a way to grab negatives of these and do reaction videos. But remember, I'm only going to keep them up temporarily because I also don't want to cross copyright. And technically, those wouldn't be my videos to present to you in such a fashion, even educationally. So I'm just going to keep them up for a little bit, get the message across, and then take them down. you only have a limited time for videos like these. So it's like, hop on while it's hot if you can, because it's not going to be up forever. I can't risk it. But yeah, same as although when I do my reaction video to Dogma, I'm hoping to keep that up as long as I can, actually. Because like I said, I would love nothing more than for Kevin Smith to release himself of his burden and lay it onto me, as Jesus would say. Lay your burdens onto me and I will carry them for you. Let me carry this burden for you, because the message cannot be lost. I know it was hard. All the hate mail, all the pissed off Catholics, I get it. It's hard. But you know, there's a lot of hate. I swear. I mean, it changed. I actually did. It changed my life. Shit like, witches go to the abortion clinic. They're like, oh, you baby killer. Like, oh, look, there's a pope. Oh, right? It's like, you have nothing better to do than to picket hate in someone's place of business. Why? Stop spreading the hate. But, you know, seeing that, like, shit like that changed my life, okay? That kind of stuff molded me into the person I am today. And I'm not gonna sit by and watch Dogma die because even its very creator could no longer carry the burden. Are you kidding? No, I'm gonna save it. It will be kept in the archive and it will be under my name, along with all the tape mail, as so that it may continue to be preserved for future generations. I can and I will, till the end of time.
Ninja?
I will preserve it.
Ninja, who's that?
That's the black and white one.
That's a great name. How about this one that's so affectionate to me? The Tabby.
And hey, that's Lily right there, right now.
Yeah.
Perfect name to give her one more name drop. Haha, shameless plug, I'm kidding. See that? Give her a call if you want a really awesome mural. I mean, you know, one done with soul. It's one thing to have a mural, but it's when it's done with soul. I mean, you gotta have soul, brother, to be an artist. It's like doctors that don't want to doctor, or teachers that don't want to teach and stuff like that and all that. Like, what are you doing here then? But she has soul. Check her out. If you want something done with spirit, soul, and love, then check her out. Or you could go with, you know, the more soulless artists. Maybe for cheaper, but you're not going to get the same soul, brother. Art with soul. I always got to get behind it. Because it seems like us devoted artists are like a dying breed now. It's more corporate than anything. It's sad, man. Where did we start losing our artistic soul? That's what my name spells. PSC spells.
And the kidnapped Shaolin masters.
Oh, does a boy need a dab? Come be a good boy, get a dab. Behave yourself. It caused an Arcus, sir. I'm trying to stream. It's funny how like some of these fatal blows alone ain't enough to kill you, because some of these attacks really should kill you. That's like, oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. You know, spike through the skull piece, like, oh yeah, he's dead, Jim. Shit. He can get up now. Oh, yeah, he's not getting up. Yeah, when it's time to finish him, that's when whatever move, you know, like, or finishes him. Although those other fatal blows weren't fatal. We're getting there, right? Look at Liu Kang go. Remember, just an example fight to kind of get the gist of what's going to happen.
Right.
The minute you get it installed, they'll do away with it. You know?
This will be the one round. Then we have to go do some stuff. We shall return.
Enough mind games and distractions.
Your concern for her is a weakness.
Round one, fight.
Honestly, if you bet on Liu Kang, you're doing great.
Round two, fight.
Oh. Was that a chainsaw? No, that would have made more sense in like Mortal Kombat or 10, or like, you know, there was none of this and what goes and uses what his moves. But here, what was because yeah, of course he would be able to change into anybody. That includes guest characters who can use their powers. Because why not, right? That's how it usually works. I would pretty much apply to anybody. Unless you're without a soul completely, like say a Terminator,
Fatality.
would be able to grab some of the soul and copy your moves there, but yeah. Otherwise, if you got a soul, yeah, your shit can be copied. And he's got, Shang Tsung has gotten so powerful that he no longer needs to take the whole soul to copy your moves. Just a little bit is enough. You know? Yeah. So, if you got a soul, you're on the table. We should explore stuff like that, like how Shang Tsung's powers actually would work on the scientific and theoretical level, stuff like that.
But verify.
How certain things would actually work, like in our world, even. Yeah. Like Shang Tsung's powers, like with regard the properties of the soul. Yeah. Or something like,
Round two, fight.
You know, the Crimson chick, Shed, her, the one that uses blood magics, will, like, say, just off the top of her head, according to one religion, the soul is in the blood. So if you can imagine if we were able to, like, acquire enough blood, like this character would, to be able to acquire enough power to become nigh unstoppable with all that soul power acquired. Blood magics. And you know, as it would turn out, even like, okay, in order to make due for our sins, before there was Jesus, we had to make sacrifices. We would place our sin in the sacrificial animal, whatever, and then we would have it die in our place to reconcile for our sins. However, once Jesus came, he was that sacrifice, apparently, blood for blood. He used his blood to buy us back, apparently. So the thing is that apparently blood is the coin of the realm. It's to make sacrifices, it's to make payment to whatever god. It's the coin of it's the actual coin of the realm. Blood. However, you were not, and this is where I got to get some religions that, you know, God wants you to live. You should do whatever it takes to save your life, even if it is to take that transfusion. But the Lord did say unto you that you shall not imbibe in blood. Don't drink it. That's all he was saying. Don't drink it. He finds it detestable. Don't drink it. I, on the other hand, is one of the ways I've been conserving my youth. That's why I always say, yeah, I do have ways to conserve your youth, but the Lord wouldn't approve. So, how far is Luke Kane gonna go? After this, gonna take a nice break. Got stuff to do. And then we'll reconvene back here.
Good girl. Thank you. You're being very polite. Oh, sorry, house. Almost got time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, foot. Oh, gotcha.
How are you going to defend Earthrealm?
So, if any one of you bet on Liu Kang, I think you're about to win the pot. If there was one.
Thank you.
Round two, fight.
Right, brother, ready.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Look at that, boys and girls. Can we say flaming fists of fury on fire? Go. Gotta do it fast.
So I'm not the one taking the tape off. There's a couple areas that were real ripped. She's fixing right now. That's why I didn't know I was going to do it today.
I figure, I mean, when the tape is time for the tape to go, the artist will know.
That damn guy, she stuck up her fucking mouth.
That's the thing I was going to do next, actually. This round is almost over.
And it didn't stop them from getting poo-poo on the freaking lid and stuff in the other bathroom. So they paid.
I have been expecting you. Your life, your name, they will be wiped from history. Come, it is time to die. Round 1, fight.
Alright, see this one?
Look at those. There's just about time to go. And apparently in Mortal Kombat 1, it would assume that Liu Kang was the canonical winner. He took control of the hourglass, and he wrote the timeline, rewrote the timelines again, like Raiden did before him.
I shared Chronica's power
So it all lines
with the
up.
people I trust and love most. Together, we replaced the Elder God betrayed. And
Well, I've been still on the
became
fence whether or
eternal
not I should go
guardians
Mortal
of the
Kombat 1, but I don't know, you know?
Still, my heart longs for a simpler life. The kind one cannot have being the chosen one, let alone an Elder God.
Is he there too, where he splits off, like how you find him, like in a restaurant or a bar, like in Mortal Kombat 1, he was, when he was scouting and all that. That was during his time where he was breaking away from being the chosen one, and you know, all that. All right, so. It's time to go. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. It's not the fact that it's the ones that the cover is off have been showing no signs of so much more. When the cover's on, it doesn't mean anything. No, when the cover is off, does it make a difference? That's like thinking backwards. So that doesn't make sense. So it's time to go. I'll see you next time.